on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now we gon' way up.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, what up, what up?
Welcome into another episode of Bet That. Yeah. Gotta love Sundays. Gotta love Sundays.
Yo, yeah.
Yep, last night was a good one, though. Yeah, O'Malley and Vera. O'Malley, Vera, 2.
Yeah.
Good fight. Great fights.
Yeah.
Justin Poirier and St. Dennis.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's how you say his name. I don't know for sure. But that kind of stole the show. The co-main event was kind of like the main event. They kind of stole the show there.
O'Malley's a bad boy, man.
Yeah. O'Malley's good, yeah. Don't get me wrong. O'Malley can throw them things. He's pretty good.
They were talking about, is he the greatest bantamweight ever?
Ooh.
Yeah. He's got to be in the conversation.
Penn a bantamweight?
Huh?
Wasn't BJ Penn a bantamweight?
I think so. Yeah, he was real small. He had to be.
Jose Alvaro.
Yeah, he's probably up in the conversation. He could probably throw him in the conversation. I don't know if he's the best, but definitely in the conversation.
With one title defense, I don't think you can say best. But
I mean, I'm just saying this is the talk around the UFC.
Yeah, he's a good fighter.
Yeah,
that MVP guy was pretty fucking good though.
Mm-hmm.
Against Michael Holland.
Yeah,
that was a good fight. But good job, yeah. O'Malley retains. Poirier with the knockout. Good shit. Speaking of knockouts, hopefully this happens. We got Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Woo!
What?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Man, I've said this every single Jake Paul fight that I've seen. If Mike Tyson does not knock out Jake Paul, I'm going to convince that this is rigged. That these are all rigged. It's going on, I believe it's on Netflix. Am I correct on that? Netflix. Live on Netflix on July 20th.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's in Arlington, Texas, too. That's like your backyard, isn't it?
Yeah, man. That's over round chia. As they say down here. Yeah, man. That's round chia. Thoughts, early predictions. Dan, go.
Oh, jeez. I want to say Tyson with the KO by 3rd round because if it's really Mike Tyson, he's going to knock his ass out. But if we're going to get Roy Jones Jr. exhibition, Mike Tyson, it's probably going to go the distance. I say Tyson wins.
I'm definitely going Tyson for sure. I think he's in better shape for this fight.
He's like 57 years old though.
But listen, before he even had signed the deal, it's like he knew he was getting ready because they've probably been talking about it. So like them little training videos that he had been putting out, that was really him getting ready, man. Like he looks pretty good. He looks better than he did before Roy fight. He looks a lot better. He looks a lot quicker. And Jake Paul is not a professional boxer.
Yeah, Tommy Fury proved that.
Yeah. Well, but still, he was bottom of the barrel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is a champ.
This is the champ.
Yeah.
Like Buster Douglas, the champ.
I think Buster Douglas would knock Jake Paul. Buster Douglas knock his ass out. Van Holyfield would knock his ass out.
Holyfield? I can see
Holyfield knocked the. I wish they would sign that deal. Holyfield knocked him out round 1. I'm telling you, getting him up out of there quick. Bing.
I want to see Mayweather and Jake Paul, but that's kind of a size difference though.
Bernard Hopkins.
B-Hop? Yeah, hell yeah.
B-Hop beat his ass.
B-Hop just beat his ass.
I'm telling you something. He signed that deal yesterday. Y'all get in touch with Bernard Hopkins. I'm telling you.
For real.
But yeah, man, Mike Tyson, bro, I think he catches him one good time. He ain't been caught yet.
Right. No, that's true.
He ain't really just ate one.
Uh-uh.
He get man, Mike, or it's fake. It's like you said.
That's what I'm saying. If Mike doesn't knock him out,
fake, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear. I gotta see what we gotta pull up the Vegas odds, man. What is Vegas saying? I gotta see what the Vegas odds are. Because that's gonna let us know too, man. If they got Fury winning this, I mean not Fury, but they got Jake Paul as the favorite. I'm finna no. Hold on.
We're gonna get Siri involved.
Get it.
Hey Siri, what's the Vegas odds on the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight? Let's see what it pulls up here. Who was the odds favorite? We're pulling it up. We're pulling it up. Here we go.
Make sure you follow Bet That Facebook, YouTube.
Paul is listed as a minus 500 favorite.
You know what? See. Y'all don't even want to talk about it no more. I don't even want to talk about it no more now. Oh, man. No. It's rigged.
This is rigged as hell.
Hey, how you do when something's broke and you can't afford to get the professionals? You rig it.
You rig it. That's right.
Rigged. Oh,
duct tape all over this son of a bitch.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Oh, I got to put some money on Tyson then. You're gonna win some money if Tyson win.
Moving on.
It's got to be the age, bro. It's just got to be the age. It's got to be the age.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's Mike Tyson, and you're getting.
That's what there's 57, bro. They're saying he's 57, and he's 27, ain't it? It's like a 30-year difference there.
Yeah, it'll be 31-year difference.
I don't give a damn what it could be 60-year difference. I'm taking Mike.
I don't know. This is amazing. Wow. Yeah. So, wow. I wouldn't even want to put money on this now because now that I see the odds, I believe that they're rigged. That this is full on rigged.
Yeah. Might be, man. Might be.
I don't know. Tune into Netflix on July 20th.
Yeah.
To watch the sparring.
Get a 1-day subscription.
Do something. I don't know. At least it's on Netflix. You really got to pay for it. If this was on pay-per-view, I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
That was, like if people actually had to pay like $55 to see this, just pretty much this one match, I'd be mad. I'd be mad.
That's why they ain't doing it like that because it's just one match.
Crazy.
They had to break Jerry off though.
Right. I wonder what the undercard is going to look like.
You think they're going to have an undercard?
They better.
Yeah, they should.
Sorry, anyways.
I ain't heard nothing about it.
It's just going to be sorry. Anyways, speaking of sorry, segue. We got the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference NBA standings. This is like March 3rd, so this is the most recent I could get. So some of the standings might be a little off, but they're right in the vicinity. So we're going to go over that. And as you can see, our lovable Lakers are sitting at the play-in tournament at number 10. At number 10. Sad. It's a sad day. Sad day. Lakers, number 10. We're having technical difficulties. I think Jaren is frozen.
See.
Oh, I can hear him.
I digress, though.
Yeah, we got the Lakers, the Lakers, Warriors, Mavericks, and Suns all fighting for play-in spots. With also the Jazz and Rockets on the outside looking in with the Grizzlies. I don't know. Grizzlies kind of surprised me this year. I thought they were going to be better.
Well, Ja got hurt.
Yeah, that's true. But isn't he back?
That's all they got.
This Ja, yeah, that's true.
It,
Jerry and Jackson too.
Yeah, but Jaren Jackson just now he's a number 2. He's a great number 2. He ain't carrying no team, bro. Like, no disrespect to the man. Like he's not there yet. He might be able to, but he's not there yet. He's having an awesome season.
Right.
But see, it's not trying. They ain't got enough without Ja. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah, that's terrible.
Like, and they traded Steven Adams too. So I mean, I don't know what they doing.
Oh yeah, that's right. They did.
Yeah, I don't know what they doing, bro.
Wow, tanking, I guess. Tank fest. There we go.
Hey, whatever. Man.
We got the Spurs that are already eliminated from playoff contention.
Damn.
It's not even April yet. And they're already eliminated for playoff contention, along with the Washington Wizards. Surprisingly, the Detroit Pistons are still holding on.
Are you serious right now? Do they really still have a chance mathematically?
If the Detroit Pistons win every single game from here on out, they will make the playoffs. They will make a play-in tournament.
Next segment is Ja Blaze signs a 10-day contract with the Lakers. That's the next segment.
I'm just saying the door is not shut yet.
Fantasy world.
Well, the door is kind of shut, but it's not locked yet.
It's not mathematically shut.
Right. If they lose one more game, they're done.
They could go on a run.
They could go on a run, but they could, I guess. I guess so. Maybe. Who knows? And we got the Western Conference. We got the Kings, the Pelicans, the Clippers, the Nuggets, the T-Wolves, and the Thunder coming in the number 1 spot for the Western Conference. That's amazing.
Man, I'll tell you something, bro. The West is down to 2 teams. It's a 2-team race. It's Clippers and it's Denver. Denver's going to win it, but the only team, the West.
Okay.
Denver's going to win it.
I'm going to let you finish.
The only team that can compete with them is the Clippers, bro. Like, literally. That's it. That's the only one I see in a 7-game series being able to compete. Suns aren't deep enough. They haven't played together long enough. I would say the Suns.
Yeah, they're also like
listen, we don't know what OKC is going to do in the playoffs because they ain't been there yet.
The number 1.
It don't matter.
It
don't matter.
Say so the number 1 seed.
So is Minnesota, and now Towns is out with a meniscus tear, so they they're going to be one.
They're
one and done.
No, this is where I disagree with you, like really, really badly. But I think the Timberwolves are pretty much the favorite to win the West in my eyes.
Nah.
Even with Towns being out because they got Nazi Reed coming off the bench, and that dude is playing tremendous basketball right now.
Starting now.
He's starting now.
I believe, yeah, he has to start now. I think he's starting now. I'm just saying, bro. We got a lot of teams we ain't seen them in the playoffs. Minnesota's one of them. Yeah, I got to see it in the playoffs, bro. You see how many every year there's always a good team. Remember what the Kings did last year? What they were number 2, weren't they?
That's true.
What did they do?
Bounced out. They had bounced out the first round.
Get up out of here. So I got to see a lot of these teams. They got to go through those playoff growing pains. I think this year is going to be that for OKC. I think it's going to be that for Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Towns out, bro. Like if Towns wouldn't have been out, I'd leave him in there. But Towns out now, because they're gonna lock in on Ant-Man. Like he's gonna have to give you 40 plus a game to for them to win a series.
They still got Gobert though too.
Don't do that, Dan. I thought we was being serious. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You can't just hate on Gobert. The dude's 7 foot tall.
Gobert. Offensive threats. Offensive threats other than Ant-Man is nobody now. Gobert's a solid player. I'm talking about offense.
Yeah, Mike Conley.
Don't do that. He's a solid veteran.
Mike Conley. He's playing pretty good. Good.
Okay, but if you're going Mike Conley, who's what, like 33, 30 what?
34.
If that's your number 2 option, how far in the playoffs?
That's like your 3 option. But your first option is pretty damn good.
It is. It's fantastic. Might arguably be, I can't even say the word. Arguably be one of, if not like, some people are saying like the best player in the league.
Right now, yeah.
I'm being serious, bro. They're saying Ant-Man is the best player in the league. I'm like, I ain't gonna give him that yet. Joker's still number 1.
True.
I have to go Joker.
Embiid.
Joker. No order, but kind of order. Yeah. Joker's 1. Are we going up this year?
Sure. Well, yeah. Why not?
Okay. Well, if we're going up this year, you gotta have. I have Embiid probably 5.
5? Yeah, because he's injured.
He was averaging more points than minutes. Okay. Right. So I have him 5. I go Giannis 4. I'm gonna go Bron 3. I'm gonna go LeBron 3. You might flip-flop LeBron and Giannis, but either way, 3 or 4. They're 3-4 in there somewhere. My number 2, man, is kind of hard, bro. Like maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe
2-1.
Luka
At 2.
Luka at 2.
Okay, who's the number 1 then? Who's the best player in the league?
Joker.
Okay.
Yeah, I said him first. I was like, Joker's number 1 in the league right now, bro.
Yeah, I don't even have LeBron in my top 5 in the league right now.
I mean, I'm just going off of like, if we're just going like just off the numbers, like, I gotta kind of, he putting up numbers.
If we're going off numbers, I put Anthony Davis ahead of LeBron easily.
Oh well, I don't know about all that.
I would easily.
Yeah,
for sure.
Because I mean, as much for his failures, I still think he's good for 1 or 2 series wins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, LeBron. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I gotta kind of.
So you think Denver is going to come out of the West?
Oh yeah,
the finals.
Sure. Yeah. I think their hardest play is going to be the Clippers, bro. That's why I'm saying that. Like, right. I think that, I mean, unless like Phoenix like get it together or something like that, but I really just think the Clippers, bro, that's really their only competition in a series.
In 7 games.
Yeah, in a series, Clippers, bro. Clippers might be able to get them.
Like I'm the same way in the West. I think the Nuggets are going to come out on top and be in the finals again this year.
Yeah,
but I'm not sleeping on Minnesota. I can't sleep on Minnesota. Can't do it,
bro. He's gonna look. They're comparing him to young MJ. He's gonna get a chance in this playoff series, bro, because it's gonna take 35 plus a game.
I don't know
for Ant-Man, bro. He's gonna have to be averaging 35 plus.
He can do it. He
can. But are all those gonna translate into wins? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else gonna have to help. It's that number 2 is what got me worried.
Yeah, I think pretty much like you said earlier in the West is pretty much it's a 2 to 3 team race. That's pretty much it.
I mean, because we really know we ain't worried about the Pelicans doing nothing.
No,
not really worried about the Mavericks doing anything.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Lakers,
Sacramento, same
Gold
way.
State,
they ain't gonna do nothing.
Way.
You know what I'm saying? I got more faith in OKC than I do Sacramento now.
Well, yeah, I would
not
too.
in a record that has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying the team because I mean Sacramento was number 2 last year, so and that's pretty much the same team.
Right.
They, you know what I'm saying? They got a nice young team though, bro. Like it's just they're going through them playoff woes. You know, maybe maybe they get bounced this year again in the first, and then they go like 2-3 rounds deep next year.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about young teams.
Yeah, playoffs is different, bro.
You got to mature, and by the time by the time you're matured, like the OKC, Harden, Westbrook, and Durant all at the same time. By the time they're matured, they want new contracts and they're off somewhere else.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about young teams.
You got a small window.
2,
you know
3
what I'm saying?
years.
You probably got like a 1 to 3 years while everybody's still young like that before the superstar money come in. You know, so
everybody want a paycheck.
Rightfully so.
Right. The East, I think, is pretty much a 2-man race between Boston and Milwaukee. But Boston's pretty much running away with it.
Yeah.
I mean, 10 games separate 1 and 3. So
yeah. I mean, hey, again, as good as Boston is, let me see what you do in the playoffs.
Yep.
Of the addition of KP, one of my favorite players. I think that's really going to help them this year. I mean, if you're looking at the record, it's Boston's to lose, as they say. But I don't think Boston will get past Denver in the series, though.
No, I don't think.
I'm taking Denver
unless something happens.
All day, Denver 6.
Right. Like if Murray stays healthy, no.
Yeah. I'm saying everybody healthy. Right. Denver in 6.
Yeah, Denver. Yeah, for sure. I might even go 5, but yeah.
Yeah, real talk. Being serious, you're not like far off with that. I'm trying to be respectful a little bit.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Boston's pretty much running away with the East, so it's kind of easy to go through. That's why we spent so much time on the West, guys.
Yeah, ain't nobody doing nothing in the East, man.
No,
ain't nobody gonna do nothing in the East. But Milwaukee. Now I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't made my prediction on that. I'm not gonna sit here and say Boston's coming out of the East yet.
No.
I
think Milwaukee's good.
I see that going 7 games either way. Milwaukee, Boston.
I think Milwaukee definitely could.
I think Milwaukee could beat them. I really do.
Yeah. If anybody's going to beat them in the East, it's Milwaukee. Cleveland, I don't know. They might surprise them, but who knows?
maybe sleeper team. But see, here's the thing. See, the Pacers, that's what we're down. Miami gonna get somebody. Gonna get somebody up out of there. They always do. Now the Pacers, they need to kind of try to get out of that 8 seed because they don't want Boston. They don't want Milwaukee in the first round. You know what I'm saying? So if they go on a little run and get up to that 6, I think that could make a little, that might be a little harder match because they could bounce Boston, man. The Pacers could bounce Boston now.
I think we might see some surprises like we did last year.
Yeah. I think that's my kind of dark horse team is the Pacers. Pacers and the Heat, man. But I don't know if you really say that about the Heat because they always kind of sneak in there and do something every year.
The Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Jimmy
saying.
Buckets. That's why.
Yeah. Himmy.
Jimmy Buckets. Yep. Damn. Crazy.
Who you got?
They don't have Gabe Vincent though, but nobody does.
Who? Man, they ain't even played this year with the Lakers, man. Don't even get me started on that signing. But
we're not even talking about the Lakers. I am so fed up with the Lakers this year. We're not even going to talk about them.
Hey man, he better ball out of control next season. That's all I'm saying. He hurt, so I ain't gonna speak on the man because he hurt. He hurt. You can't do nothing. But boy, I need 20 a game. When you come on, let's fire.
I'll be happy at 15-5.
Man, all right. But go ahead, give me your prediction. Who you got?
Coming out of the East?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna end. I want to say Milwaukee. I'm probably gonna pick Milwaukee, only because Dame time. Because Dame Lillard.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, Damian Lillard and Giannis. I can't go against those guys. Sorry. And Boston's pretty much proven last year that they're not ready. Still,
I'm gonna go ahead and side with you on that too because Dame and Giannis, we know what they're gonna do in the playoffs.
Yep.
And they ain't choking.
Yep.
So
and Dame wants it. There's a reason Dame went to Milwaukee, and that's to win a chip.
Yeah, and that's honestly over. I think they are the only team that could really even try to upset Denver.
Right.
Is Milwaukee.
They match up well.
Yep. Yeah, I really do. Because you get Joker in foul trouble with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? They kind of cancel each other out. Murray and Dame. Yeah. I think that's the only team in the league, bro, that can match up with them. Because if not, Denver go back to back.
Right. Back to back again. Denver's building a dynasty.
They really are full. They got a squad. Oh shit! Here we go.
Speaking of dynasties, we're talking about Dallas. Let's move on over to Texas and see what is going on with Dak Prescott. Is he worth a $60 million contract? Is he? Is he really worth that much money? That'd be $60 million a year, not just $60 million. That'd be $60 million a year.
Yeah.
So, being from Texas and a Cowboys fan yourself, what's your opinion on Dak Prescott getting $60 million a year, probably for the next 3 or 4 years?
Not a fan.
Nope. Okay.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
I'm in the transfer portal protocol.
Trying to find a new team.
Yeah. But yeah, man, the market, unfortunately, is going to dictate that. Yep. I don't think. I mean, it's not about what I think. What I've seen is he doesn't get it done in the playoffs.
True.
Period. Thanks. So you want to pay $60 million and, get you 12, 13 wins a year. Pay $60 million, get you 12, 13 wins. Yep. Fill the seats, sell tickets.
Sure.
That's what you want to do. But if you want to win a ring, not to do it.
He's not going to do it.
Nah, man. I'd rather pay CD and pay everybody else. We get somebody else, sub him in there. Bring Russell Wilson in for a year. I don't care.
Ooh,
hey.
Who
got a better playoff record? Who better in the playoff? 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 Okay.
I don't think you want to go down that route, bud.
All right, well, I'm willing to try anything. Throw Cooper Rush in that motherfucker at this point.
I don't think you want to go down that route.
Yeah, let Cooper get the second quarter.
let Cooper get it. My take is who else you got, really?
Yeah.
Who else are you gonna get? Who else out there is better than Dak Prescott that you're gonna sign and take it to the promised land? Who? Nobody.
The only thing you can do is like trade
body.
Well, I mean, the only thing they could do is like trade for like a high draft pick and then pick a rookie if they saw somebody. But
JJ McCaffrey? No, come on.
Who?
JJ McCarthy? No,
hell no. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do in the league, but I'm not trading Dak for him. Now, you know what I'm saying?
Caleb Wilson, maybe, but no, it was Caleb Williams.
I don't. I mean, like I said, they're not going to do that. They're going to. I'm very interested to see how this thing plays out, because you think they're going to just end up having to sign him, right? Or what do you think?
Yeah, there's no other option but to sign Dak Prescott. There isn't, because you're not going to bring Kirk Cousins over from Minnesota. That's not going to happen. Baker Mayfield is a downgrade from Dak, if in my book. Maybe not in the playoffs. Is he really? Maybe not in the playoffs.
Hey man, Baker had a good. Yeah, you know I'm a Baker fan now. Don't do my boy. Don't shake and bake like that now. Don't do shake and bake.
I'm just saying. I think Baker's
good in the playoffs.
He's a good player, but they barely got in the playoffs, though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look at the team. Hey, who's stacked and whose team was not?
What?
Dallas's team was stacked. The Bucs were not stacked.
The Bucs are kind of stacked.
Boy, Dan, if you don't stop, you telling me right now, you put Baker on the Cowboys with last year's roster, they wouldn't have done the exact same thing. That's 12 wins. The Baker gets you 12 wins, bro, with that roster. You crazy.
They probably would have not lost to Green Bay in the first round.
Well, there you go. If
they had Baker Mayfield, they probably wouldn't have lost.
Bro, I trust Kirk Cousins more in the playoffs than I do Dak, man. There's a lot of players who are not as good as Dak as you would say that I trust, but I trust them more in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Baker.
I'm just saying you have no other options.
Yeah, I feel
you
like
have to sign this guy.
Yeah.
You have to. And if you want $60 million, you got to try and talk him down and try and be like, maybe do something with Tom Brady-ish. Take a pay cut, maybe. That'd be like your best option. Take a pay cut so you can bring in some more weapons for you, maybe on defense, help you out a little bit more. A higher paid backup quarterback, so that one that can play in the playoffs, that can produce in the playoffs.
Hey, man. Hey, we don't know what Cooper's going to do in the playoffs. Cooper came in there and lost one game. So we know he's a reliable backup. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no vet out there. I mean, who you gonna bring in? What'd you say, Flacco? Is that what you just said?
Flacco, we might as well.
I mean, there's never know.
I mean, look what he did last year with Cleveland.
Yeah, give him a whole training camp.
Yeah. See what happens. But anyways, we were talking about this guy. Now Baker Mayfield is also on the block. Do you think this guy's going to stay in Tampa? Or is he going to move on to greener pastures? Perhaps Denver.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's going to stay. I think Tampa, he likes Tampa.
Mm-hmm. True. I'm not even going to disagree.
Where else are they going to have a dry draft pick to get a quarterback here? So, I mean, Baker's not
the same.
Man, stupid high salary, so it's a bar.
Right. It's the same thing as Dak Prescott. Who else are you going to get, really?
Yeah. I mean, once Mike signed, I knew Baker signed in him. I thought Mike signed first. Baker signed first?
Mike Evans signed. Yeah, Mike Evans signed first.
Oh, okay. Well, he could just go if Baker ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. True that. But yeah, Baker's staying in Tampa. It's unanimous. But this guy, Kirk Cousins, I don't know where he's going to go. I think Minnesota would be stupid to get rid of him, to be honest with you. Like 100% dumb to get rid of him.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
Because who else are you going to get? For real. Like, this is the same argument for every single team. Who else are you going to get? Unless you're going to get unless you have that number 1 pick, who else are you going to get unless you're going after Justin Fields? I
was
wouldn't mind
just
seeing
about
that,
to
to be
say
honest with you.
I would literally say, because the only like real viable trade option out there is Fields. I mean, what y'all want?
That's
Kenny
it. Kenny Pickett.
I'm just saying.
It's Fields
I'm
or
just
Wilson,
saying.
pretty much.
I mean, who else out there? They trade Trubisky, Macwell Jones,
Which also McCorkle Jones just got traded today to Jacksonville for a whopping 6th round pick.
Daniel Jones. He's out. He's on the trade market right now. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess.
I would rather have, because he got that stupid contract. So I would rather rock with Kirk Cousins though, man. But where they're talking about he's going to Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, this was what they were saying, that he might go to Atlanta.
Yeah, he's gonna go to Atlanta. Atlanta's gonna be good. Atlanta's gonna be good next year. Watch.
I just think if Minnesota lets him go, that's just probably the dumbest move ever.
It's very dumb. It's very
because
dumb.
You have Josh Dobbs.
You got the
Joshua
best
Dobbs as your
in the
quarterback.
league.
But you have Josh Dobbs as your quarterback.
Dobbs ain't even with them no more.
It was it was a 1-year deal. So you don't even have Josh Dobbs.
Cut him before the season was even over with.
Who the hell is your quarterback then?
That I can't remember his name. White dude they drafted. He's so young, that's why I can't remember his name. But he played last year.
Wow.
He's the reason they let Dobbs go. I can't remember his name. He trash, in my opinion. But that's who they got. I can't
remember his name.
They drafted him. I don't remember his name. I was like, why would you let Dobbs go? Because they let Dobbs go to see like what this kid could do.
Right.
And they're like, season's over with. Let's just see what the kid can do. We wasted a draft pick on him. You know what I mean? We need to know if we wasted a draft pick on him or not.
Hey Siri. Who's the Vikings starting quarterback? We just make this a segment. It's telling me Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna say you're gonna have to just go to the card or whatever, or somebody in the comments, man. If y'all are Viking fans,
if y'all are watching,
because I can't remember his name. I just a random name to me. I don't know the college. Like none of it stuck out to me. Like nothing about
none
it
of
stuck
it.
out.
None of it whatsoever.
Like if I hear it, I'll know it.
If I hear it, I'll know
I think I will. I mean, it was just kind of like a very obscure kind of quarterback. Like
that's true.
You know what I mean? Like no disrespect to the guy. Like he didn't come from like a big name school. Like so I couldn't remember him from that. He ain't do nothing last year, so.
Okay, I'm almost there. We're almost there, guys. Here, hold on. Over there.
Yeah, man, it's bugging me now. I want to know. I do. I want to know his name.
Jaron Hall.
Is that his name?
It was Nick Mullins, I think, that was playing.
Nick Mullins, really?
They have 4 quarterbacks on the roster right now. One of them is Kirk Cousins. Joshua Dobbs is actually still on the roster.
Okay, well, maybe they brought him back. But I'm telling you, they either benched or cut him. I'm telling you.
Jaron Hall and Nick Mullins.
I think it might have been Hall, man. Which one is the youngest?
It was Jaron Hall.
It was Hall. Okay, yeah. I told you, man. Who's going to remember that? Where'd he go to school?
I'm not looking it up again.
I don't even know. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Like point blank, Minnesota needs to keep Kirk Cousins.
Better keep Kirk Cousins, man. Or they better be trading for Justin Fields.
Right. Something.
Yeah.
Something. I wouldn't mind Justin Fields though. But Calvin Ridley needs a home too.
Hey man, they're talking about him going back to Atlanta.
Yep. I wouldn't mind seeing that in Atlanta too, especially if Kirk Cousins goes to Atlanta.
Boy, man, I'm telling you, Atlanta gonna be a team next year, bro.
It'd be cold.
Kirk Cousins, Drake London, Kyle Pitt,
yep,
Bijan Robinson,
yep.
Come on, bro. They got Raheem Morris now as the head coach. He gonna try to do some like
Yep. This is Sean McVay era. Sean McVay coach. Yep.
Yeah, man. Like, and he was actually on. I think they said he was on the staff there before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So him coming back as head coach, you know what I'm saying? Is like they wanted him. They're gonna be good, bro.
I don't know where he goes.
Or Fields. Either way, bro.
I would really like to see him in Baltimore.
Who?
Calvin Ridley.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we don't know if they're gonna bring Odell back.
Yep.
Probably
Kansas
not.
City. Kansas City.
Yeah.
Chiefs need a wide receiver for sure.
Through the draft more times than not.
I don't know if it's the cold weather down there, but those wide receivers can't hang on to nothing.
Yeah. They'll mess around and get that kid from Texas.
If they don't, they better get Calvin Ridley. All right, and moving on real quick because we're running out of time. We do have a plethora of running backs that need homes too. Saquon Barkley is on the market. We have Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard, Derrick Henry, and Austin Eckler also all need homes. I want to see Derrick Henry in a Dallas uniform. Spend that money.
A few weeks ago,
What?
he bought a house here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
In Dallas? Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
So
Big giveaway.
I mean, it's kind of sad what's happening to the running backs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really hate to see it. Such a physical sport, such a physical position, and they don't give a fuck about none of them. But they really don't give a fuck about them running backs, boy. Oh my god, they're like they a water. It's like getting a new water person. The Gatorade people that walk around squirting. That's how they get rid of water running backs.
True.
Literally.
True. Yeah, it's
like they're like, screw you, bro. We'll draft a dude in the 5th round. We'll draft a dude in the 6th round and shoot the dice. Like they don't give a fuck about it no more.
And it sucks too because the running back is like one of the besides a quarterback, it's like one of the most prominent roles on a football team because you're running, you're blocking, you're catching.
Yeah.
You're doing it all besides throwing.
Yeah. I mean, I was just gonna say it's like they just forget how like having an elite or very good or above average running back can do for your team. Like all those guys are above average. Like that's what got me. Like, hey, none of them dudes are trash. Well, Tony Pollard. Take it back. Yeah. He's second string. He's a second string. Other than Tony Pollard, they've all put up numbers. Proven running backs help their team. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it sucks that they don't want to pay them the money because that's all it's about, really.
It's true.
Like, if they'll take a pay cut, Kansas City would be Derrick Henry be in Kansas City.
Damn. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I wouldn't either if they're not going to pay me.
It's true. It's true. But yeah, there's a bunch of teams out there that need running backs. Kansas City's one of them. Yep. Steelers, one of them.
The Jets,
also one of them.
There's a lot of teams, bro. A lot of teams. We could really sit here and name like a bunch.
The Raiders now.
The Eagles need one. The Redskins need one. The Giants need one. The Cowboys need one.
Yep.
Packers they're good. Packers are good.
Yep.
Minnesota needs one. Detroit?
No, we're good.
Okay,
we're good.
I'm just saying who's Tampa's running backs?
No, yeah, Tampa needs running
Vegas.
Backs. Yeah, Vegas.
Baltimore.
Yep.
Like you said, man, there's tons of teams, bro. It's like so wide open, bro. Like the Chargers, Harbaugh, you know, he's gonna get him a running back.
Yep.
Because he's still old school. Like he's gonna get him a running back, bro. I think one of them is gonna end up, you know what I mean? Either they get Austin Eckler back, you know, or they swing Jacobs. I can see Jacobs coming in there. Because they're definitely gonna need something to offset where Herbert and have 5.
Yeah, I think Saquon's definitely going to be the go-to here, the one that everyone's trying to get to first, and then the dominoes will fall from there. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. Can you imagine Saquon on the Chiefs, though? Insane.
Because they're not paying anybody anything. They're going to have to.
They decide.
So it's like if I'm going to settle, I might as well go win.
Right? Yeah, they just got Chris Jones to a big contract, too. So cap space isn't really there. Yep, that's it. That's it, everyone. We'll see what happens in the ongoing weeks, and we'll keep you posted every Sunday. We'll try to get every Sunday. That's the goal, is to be on here every Sunday.
Yeah.
Life gets in the way sometimes, but that's okay. But we love you guys. We'll see you here next week.
Peace. Like, share, subscribe.
Tell a friend. Tell a friend. We out.
On track, now we going way up. W's as easy as a layup. Working late, stay up, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up, way up, pray up. On track, now we going way up, way up. Now we going way up, now we going. On track, now we going way up, way up. Now we going way up, now we going. Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a water spring. You know I drip different, just the 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that lemon squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why they envy me. On track, now